हेलो नमस्ते स्वागत छ तपाईहरुलाई सनुर्बी एन्टरटेनमेन्ट प्रेजेन्स नेपाल स्पोर्ट्स एनालाइटिक्स र यो भकुण्डो देखिसकेपछि मेरो हातमा तपाईहरुलाई थाहा भइसक्यो होला हामी आज कुरा गर्दै छौं फुटबलको राजेश दाइ हाउ एक्साइटेड आर यु
I want to take this home, play right now, and not come to this show. Okay, that's how excited I am. Okay.
So exactly, it's Euro fever has already started. र Euro Cup को हामीले 2 दिनको गेमको मजा पनि लिइसकेका छौं र ओपनिङ गेम देखि नै आई थिंक जर्मनीले चाहिँ एउटा दबदबा कायम गर्दै आइरहेको छ रिसेन्ट फ्यु इयर्समा चाहिँ जर्मनीको जुन फुटबलको फर्म थियो हैन 2018 को वर्ल्ड कप होस् 22 को वर्ल्ड कप होस् 22 को वर्ल्ड कप त दे वान्टेड टु फरगेट हैन त्यो सबै कुराहरु हेर्दै गर्दाखेरि जुन ब्याङ स्टार्ट गराछ जर्मनीले आई थिंक दिस यूरो कप इज गोइङ टु बी भेरी इन्ट्रेस्टिङ
Like Germany played absolutely really well. I haven't seen them play that good for like 15-16 years. And 5-1 is a good score.
Good, that is very good. Like Euro Cup. And with Scotland not batting.
12-13. Problem with Scotland where they got numb. They just they are a good team. I regularly follow Scottish Premier League.
I think English people, Scottish, Irish people, they all have like same football culture. Yeah, that's how they grow. Yeah.
And Scotland are not that of a team, not bad of a team to be beaten 5-1 by Germany.
Yeah, but I think Germany when as to team once they get the momentum, Brazil is साथ आने team हो World Cup मा.
तर नराम्रो खाने टिम पनि हो.
हो like they need the momentum हैन अब अस्ति त्यो उसँग जापानसँग के रे उसँग 2 गोल खा जस्तै हुन्छ नभए पनि they can concede any time भने जस्तै हो तर Euro Cup has already started. हामी every day different games हरु हेरिरहेका छौं नेपालको टाइमिङ अनुसार चाहिँ बेलुकाबाट सुरु हुन्छ कुनै मिडनाइट मा भइरहेछ कुनै हैन बिहान भइरहेछ सो यो मोस्टली अब कोपा अमेरिका पनि सुरु भयो भने त बिहान हुन थाल्छ आई डोन्ट नो हाउ वी आर गोइङ टु स्केड्युल आवर स्लीप प्याटर्न बट
will help.
I think this time there will be true fever. सुत्न नपाएर ज्वरो आउँछ जस्तो लागिसकेको छ बट अगेन हामीले फर्स्ट अब युरो कपको कुरा गर्दै गर्दाखेरि अहिले त एकदम डिबेट पनि चलिरहेको छ कि युरो कप इज बिगर देन वर्ल्ड कप भनेर एउटा खेलाडीले भनिन्छ दे हैव बीन इन्टरभ्युइङ अ लट अफ पीपल हैन बट
लाइक been said a long time ago because if you take out Brazil and Argentina out of the World Cup then what remains
and like you have to remove the Uruguay as well they were the winner of first 2 World Cups
it's all Europe right
yeah.
it's a
they have 10 World Cups in South America 10 winners
yeah
10 winners भनेको 40 वर्षको दबदबा हो वर्ल्ड कपको हिस्ट्रीमा स्टार्टेड इन 1934 आई गेस हैन बीचमा त्यो वारको बेलामा 1-2 वर्षको गेम भएको छैन हैन त्यो भनिसकेपछि अलमोस्ट 80 इयर्समा 40 इयर्स साउथ अमेरिकन्सले रुल गराछ जस्ट 3 कन्ट्रीज 10 वर्ल्ड कप सो आई थिंक फुटबल जुन एउटा ओरिजिनालिटी हुन्छ नि फुटबलको जुन नेटिभ कल्चर छ हैन जुन साम्बा फुटबल वाला भनेर ब्राजिलले अस्ति के भन्छ रोनाल्डिनोले एकदमै म अब हेर्दैन ब्राजिलको गेम भनेर आफ्नो एउटा अभिव्यक्ति दिएका छन् किनभने जुन फुटबलको एसेन्स हुन्थ्यो साउथ अमेरिकन त्यो मिस भइरहेको छ दे आर अल अबाउट लाइक पासेस रिसिभ द बल ट्राई टु स्कोर रन त्यो हैन हाम्रो फुटबल भने हाम्रो छुट्टै प्यासन हुन्थ्यो हैन जुन हामीले मुभीमा हेरेका छौं पेले वाला मुभीमा त्यो वाला प्यासन हुन्थ्यो भनेर उनीहरुले खोजिरहेका छन् बट अगेन गेम हो डेभलप हुँदै जान्छ त्यही अनुसार चेन्ज हुँदै जान्छ इफ दे डोन्ट हैव देयर नेटिभ कोचेस त्यसपछि बिस्तारै हराउँदै जान पनि सक्छ
so like we know now Germany is on a flying start they're a better team the captain and the coach are online talking about the second match that happened Italy versus Albania I think Nadim I forgot his second name he scored within 55 seconds.
Yeah,
that's the record.
They're making the records in this Euro Cup.
That's a record in Euro. But then it was Italy in the other end, and then they fought back because Italy are reigning champions. And somehow Italy, not the best team on paper, but they become the best.
They always have those best defenders जस्तो लाग्छ कि उनीहरुको टिमको एउटा खासियत छ हैन त्यो के भन्छ भने खासियत कस्तो छ भने पहिला त सिरिए भनिसकेपछि कुन लेभलको फुटबल हुन्थ्यो हैन सबैको ड्रिम हुन्थ्यो म्याराडोना गएर त्यही खेल्न खोज्ने हैन स्टार खेलाडीहरु चाहिँ सिरिएमा गएर खेल्ने भन्ने हुन्थ्यो अहिले चाहिँ अलिकति रिटायरमेन्टमा जान्छन् तर त्यो इटालीको जुन फुटबल कल्चर छ उनीहरुले त्यो नेटिभनेस चाहिँ प्रिजर्भ गरेर राखेको जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई डिफेन्समा दे हैव अलवेज बीन सुपर ब्रुटल
लाइक भन्दाखेरि Italians when they won the last Euro right they barely qualified with the playoff place.
Yeah,
okay, they were about to be.
And they didn't qualify for the World Cup.
No, they didn't. But by chance, I don't know how I don't know who the football god is, right? It was coming home for England, and then he shattered, right?
True.
So like Italy again, they proved out that okay, we're still here. Please don't keep us out. So it was Italy 1, Albania 2, Italy 2, Albania 1. Fastest scorer. Please remember, this might be a quiz trivia sometime.
Quizको question यो वर्षको लागि क्विजको question हुन सक्छ.
Nadim is the
Bajrami, Brani,
Then
whatever you say, like
we
he
talk
is
about-
from Albania.
Yeah, we talk about the crunch game, which we thought it's like a final in itself. It was Spain versus Croatia, but something happened to Croatia, and that what happened to Croatia was all the players are getting old, right?
And like even the missed penalty. 70 minutes मा जुन उनीहरूले पेनाल्टी पाएको थियो त्यो पेनाल्टीमा एउटा त पेनाल्टी सेभ भइसक्यो त्यसपछि आएको रिबाउन्ड बलमा पनि देयर वाज अफसाइड के one goal was ruled out हैन अनि इन्टायरली चाहिँ के देखिरहेको थियो भने क्रोएसिया वाज ट्राइङ टु प्ले द गेम इन द मिडफिल्ड उनीहरू पास गर्दै थियो एउटा इन्टेन्सन हुन्छ नि गोल खाइसकेपछि अब जित्छु भनेर
like that's how Croatia played with Modric in the middle.
Yeah, they try to create the chance but they didn't.
Same thing how he used to play for Madrid and how he moved around. That's an old game now. Spain, in the other hand, used to pass and pass and pass and pass, but now they don't.
They score.
In the second pass, they just shot.
Exactly, and that's how Morata चाहिँ अहिले युरो कपको हाईएस्ट स्कोररको लिस्टमा he is in the top 3 highest score.
Morata in last time also was in really good form.
Yeah,
Morata,
he has already scored 2.
Yep.
And Ronaldo को 14 goal, if I'm not wrong, 7 गोलमा जोइन्ट स्कोरर भएर बसिरहेको छ. So he is doing really good. त्यसपछि अरु दुई तीनटा खेलाडीहरु कति छ so
there's Ronaldo to play in this World in Euro as well. Let's wait for it. Right?
But I think Morata is starting. Ronaldo is not sure if he is going to play in all starting 11. हामीले चाहिँ एउटा त्यो hype create गरेका छौं. Ronaldo deserves that hype हैन.
UEFA will lose money if there is no
Ronaldo. Yeah, if there is no Ronaldo there will no people in the crowd के हैन. जतिसुकै गोल हान्नुस् अरूलाई हेर्न आउँदैनन्. That is the craze that these two people like Messi and Ronaldo has created. तर साउदी अरेबियाको घाममा पनि हेर्न आउँछ कि त्यस्तो बनाएको छ हैन.
Saudi Arabia the most matches happen in the evening time.
Yeah, but still साउदी अरेबियाको इभिनिङ हो त्यहाँ. त्यो बेलामा दिउँसो त्यहाँ अन्डा डढ्छ दिउँसो पाक्छ के बेलुका पाक्छ.
Celsius people play cricket in Delhi, man. And
yeah,
that's how sports goes, right?
Exactly, and you don't
another
feel
point in this Spain Croatia match, Spain has done a new record as well. Okay, there's a new player called Yamil. Right?
Yeah, just 16 years old.
He's 16 years old, 368 days old now. With him, he's the youngest player to feature anytime
in the Euro Cup.
He was already the youngest player in Barcelona ever.
Yeah.
Now he's the youngest player
in the Euro Cup.
I think in entire of the Euro and World Cup or any.
But like he haven't played World Cup, so we cannot count him in. So if he plays World Cup, he will be already 18.
I think somebody else will be like 16 and playing World Cup.
Yeah, but like right now he has only played Euro Cup and he is the youngest one to play in the Euro Cup and he performed exceptionally well. अहिले यामलको कुरा गर्ने हो भने चाहिँ उलाई मेसीसँग दाज्न खोजिरहेका छन् मान्छेहरूले. The way he plays, the way he takes the ball हैन जुन एउटा आफ्नो विङ पोजिसनबाट गएर उले चाहिँ क्रिएट गरिरहेको छ त्यो एनर्जी देखिरहेको छ एउटा नयाँ बच्चामा उसको ड्रिबलिङ स्किल्स एभ्रीथिङ. But to be Messi, you have to do that performance for 20 years.
Yeah, and still perform. You got to be Messi all the time.
Yeah, you need to perform every time, everywhere. Like
so, like considering like so with that Yamil, right? The Spain team is the youngest team of this Euro.
Yeah, because he took down the average age. के 16 वर्ष भनेपछि त 4-5 जनाको एजै काट्दा छ उले.
And while watching that match, I kind of felt like okay, Spain had won back-to-back World Cup and a Euro like about 10 years ago, and I thought there could not be a better team than that, right? Now this time of Spain has changed completely. Now
the tiki-taka approach has changed. The two best midfielder of the time, Xavi,
they do go on the flanks, they cross it. They don't stay in the center more.
They are now playing kind of European football.
Extremely.
Take it from the side and try to
go inside,
score the goal.
And have a center back who can take both roles of a midfield and
defensive mid and
And so with this, Germany are already favorites because like it's the happening in Germany. Let's give 1 point for Germany. Spain had a difficult game in Croatia, but Croatia just didn't show up as.
I think Croatia was doing its best being in the final.
Yeah.
त्यो चाहिँ उनीहरूको बेस्ट पर्फर्मेन्स. सो आई थिङ्क जर्मनी चाहिँ फाइनल पुग्नु भनेको इट हेज बिन क्वाइट कमन. सो
Germany
वी
can
क्यानट
be in
कमेन्ट
final.
लाइक
We can say right now because the
बट लाइक आई क्यानट से द्याट बिकज सबै टिमको हेर्नु
what
हजुरले के
happens
भन्नु भने
now, because there's a trick here. Like, if Spain win the group and France win the group or won, then there is the possibility of France and Spain on the second round itself. Bigger matches can happen in second round.
सेकेन्ड राउन्ड इट इज
rather
पोसिबल.
than in
र अहिले
quarterfinals.
डिफ्रेन्ट ग्रुप्सको हामीले हेर्ने हो भने हामी त्यसको बारेमा पनि कुरा गरौँला. र अर्को एउटा गेम पनि भइसकेको छ स्विजरल्यान्ड भर्सेस हङ्गरी. हङ्गरी इज अ रियली नाइस टिम होइन, एक जमानाको त डन हो हङ्गरी पनि. तर स्विजरल्यान्डले यो गेममा पनि फर्स्ट हाफमा 2टा गोल हानेर आफूलाई एकदम स्टेबल वेमा लिइसकेको थियो. सेकेन्ड हाफमा हङ्गरी म्यानेज टु स्कोर 1 गोल, बट एट द एन्ड अफ द एक्स्ट्रा टाइम फेरि स्विजरल्यान्डले अर्को गोल थपेर 3-1 को एकदम इजी विन लिएको छ. र यो सँगै चाहिँ युरोकपको 4वटा जुन गेम भएको छ त्यो 4वटा गेम नै गोलको बर्सात भएको छ. द्याट्स अनदर थिङ इन दिस युरोकप.
फर्स्ट राउन्डमा अहिलेसम्म
Just in 4 games.
16 गेम्स गोल्स भइसकेको छ भने
16 goals, 6 in the first game, 4 in the second game. Yeah, it's going to be IPL, not the T20 World Cup.
It's good for neutral players where they get to see a lot of goals. And what we have seen in like 5-6 games, as I've analyzed, is people are taking attacking more seriously and defending less seriously. And
I think like
and they're thinking the midfielder should also play as an attacking defender. Only those teams which have a defender that can attack and go front.
no, the thing is
and
the concept of football has changed a little bit over the time. यदि पहिलाको हामीले हेर्ने भने चाहिँ के हुन्थ्यो भने एउटा पोजिसनलाई एउटा रोल डिफाइन गराए हुन्थ्यो. अहिले त्यस्तो होइन. द होल टिम मुभ्स, द होल टिम कम्स डाउन होइन. हजुरको अट्याकिङ भन्दाखेरि के हुन्छ भने पहिला के हुन्थ्यो अट्याकिङको 4 जना हामी कुन फर्मेसनमा खेल्ने भने
4-4-3.
नाउ यु क्यान इभन सी लाइक 10 पिपल इन द ट्र्याक.
Nowadays,
Wingers have been
formation-
more the attacking players than the defenders जस्तो लाग्न थालिसक्यो कि मलाई चाहिँ. हजुरको साइड ब्याकहरु चाहिँ
attacking defender is mostly like a standard.
Yeah, they are like the
because
winger,
he
yeah.
can run through the whole arena.
एक्ज्याक्टली.
and then
अनि
send it
हजुरको
fast and go in.
सेन्टरमा मान्छे खेलाउन पाए किनभने विङ्गरको पोजिसनलाई चाहिँ साइड ब्याकहरूले ओभरटेक गरिरहेको छ. दे आर गोइङ मेकिङ द रन डु द पार्ट एन्ड देन कम ब्याक रन यु नो. सो त्यो एथलेटहरूलाई चाहिँ हामीले पोजिसन दिइरहेका छौँ र सँगै चाहिँ डिफेन्डर विल बी देयर टु स्कोर फ्रम द हेडर. पहिला के हुन्थ्यो पछाडिको मान्छे पछाडि बाई यु हेभ टु क्यारी द्याट पर्सन.
Maximum single striker आदि न पछाडिकोमा आउँछ.
इफ यु सी द वर्ल्ड कप अफ 1986 होइन, लोएस्ट स्कोरिङ वर्ल्ड कप हो अहिलेसम्मको गोलको हिसाबले. वेयर म्याराडोना took the Argentina team to the final and they win their second World Cup. त्यसपछिकोमा पनि फाइनलसम्म पुर्यायो, लस्ट टु वेस्ट जर्मनी होइन. सो त्यो बेलाको गोलहरू हेर्ने हो भने चाहिँ इफ यु स्कोर 1 goal इट्स अलमोस्ट सेट. अहिले even if you have like 2-3 goals ko margin, any time they can come up.
2 goal cushion has to be there. 2
Yeah.
goal cushion. If you give 1, then you're already on the back. Somebody will chase you.
Exactly.
And then going off is going to be.
So त्यो mindset ले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I think there are being more goals. अनि अर्को
In this Hungary Swiss match, like they're both ranked equally, right? But Swiss played much better. And
yeah,
so
I think they always the you know above the Everest team. स्विजरल्यान्डले जहिले पनि राम्रो खेल्छ. All it comes to football culture कि म ठ्याक्कै त्यो वर्ल्ड कपको बेलामा 2018 को वर्ल्ड कपको बेलामा स्विजरल्यान्डले त्यो गेम जित्दाखेरि स्विजरल्यान्डमै थियो कि. I was watching that in one of the cafe. त्यसपछि ठ्याक्कै गेम सकिने बेलासम्म इन्टायर सिटी के त्यो हर्न बजाउँदै गर्दै आइरहेछ. देयर फ्ल्याग अन द स्ट्रिट. स्विजरल्यान्ड त्यो भन्दा अगाडि अर्कै थियो. In that 20-30 minutes, it was a different country. And त्यहाँ मैले त्यो फुटबलको कल्चर देख्न पाएँ. I think that is where the European countries, I'll not say about the quality of the football, but the craze of the football, you know, the way they have bring the football in the media. I don't think South America ले चाहिँ मिडियामा आफैले ल्याएको होइन. उनीहरूको पर्फर्मेन्स आफै आएको. तर Europe has invested a lot in sports. If you talk about the investment in the football and the return in the football, the way the American teams and South American players and all players from the world, they want to go to the Europe and play, the way they have invested and they established the culture, I think that's where Europe is a little bit more than South America. हामीले लिग नै फलो गर्दैन, हामीलाई अल्छी लाग्छ होइन. त्यो कल्चर डेभलप गर्न सकेको छैन. तर फुटबलिङको पार्टमा I think South America is still in the top.
Well, last year Argentina did win the World Cup, but I thought they made. I'm allowed to use the word. That was a fixed World Cup. Okay?
That's a typical Ronaldo fan thing.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
And being an English fan, that was a made up.
Okay, because like English has always been against the Argentine, and then we can
Right.
definitely understand that. Yeah.
Because somehow Qataris let Saudi Arabia beat them. And so Saudi, as their friend, could stay there.
Okay.
And again, they made them pathway. But it's not. It's not.
So
It's not
there-
a stairway to heaven. But
So
still.
there is no logical thing behind this logical illogical
Yeah, that's
discussion,
what
because I
football,
would say
football is a beautiful game.
yeah,
That's
and
why.
why did Mbappe score 2 goals in penalty in the final? Like if it is
Why is Mbappe an animal, man? And,
like you got the 2 penalties anyways.
know that this
the
time
thing is
also-
like we said in the last analytics, what we said, कुनै पनि गेममा even if you win by counting the number of boundaries, counting the past encounter, you are a winner. The one who lose is the loser. 2014 को वर्ल्ड कप पनि अर्जेन्टिनाले जित्नु पर्ने थियो भन्ने मान्छे पनि छन्. I think that final goal should have been disallowed.
Ever since
but
Messi has come into the picture, they are saying कि yes, Messi has to win the world.
yeah, because like he
Right.
is that magical person. US मा गएर US मा फुटबलको कल्चर डेभलप गर्दा छ. US मा मान्छे फुटबल हेर्न थाला छन्. US मा स्पोर्ट्स डेभलप भइरहेछ. He is the greatest of all time, no doubt, and he is still performing, हैन? So
But
the debate is still on. The thing is he has worked out.
I don't know, because Ronaldo also has won a major trophy called Euro.
Yeah, but he was not playing in that final match.
But he was in
He
the
was
side-
injured.
He was injured, and he was in the sideline.
Yeah, and
he had a voice more than fans over there.
I
Please
think-
go there. I can sorry Spanish, but still go. Then the players were just like, we gotta play.
त्यो
for him.
गेममा रोनाल्डो घाइते नभइदिए भए युरो कप रोनाल्डो आई डोन्ट थिङ्क पोर्चुगलसँग हुन्थ्यो हुँदैन त्यो थाहा छैन, बिकज द गाई हु स्कोर्ड इज नट रोनाल्डो वाज इन द बेन्च एन्ड ही हेज नो राइट टु क्लेम द्याट इट इज बिकज अफ मी. डेफिनेटली सेमी फाइनलमा जुन खेला छ त्यो ग्राफ बेलको टिम वेल्ससँग खेलिरहेको थियो. दे प्लेड रियली
Ronaldo
वेल,
played really good that time.
but they were the 3rd position in their league.
Yeah,
That's how they get to the
that time-
second round.
Yeah,
I think that is what is called rigged, where you plan to bring the Portugal to the team, to the next round, so that there will be more audience, so that you can watch more of the football and like get a lot more money. You're not winning at
some
all.
way-
Like
in some
he
way-
was playing draw. Duita draw,
Exactly.
tinta
In
draw,
some
खेलेर
ways-
that's how
in
they
some
were there.
ways.
But anyway, he's lucky guy. He is a good player. I will definitely say that Ronaldo is one of the excellent players in the world, excellent players in the world. But when it comes to Messi, when it comes to Argentina, I think they've excelled it. So your discussion भइरहेको छ दाइ. मेसीले हिजो मात्रै पनि एउटा आफ्नो पेनल्टी फेरि ह्याट्रिकको चान्सलाई छोडेर इट्स द 27th टाइम ही इज गिभन द पेनल्टी टु हिज टिममेट.
Yeah, well,
त्यसको 27 वटा बेसी
when
hat-trick
he was
हुन्थ्यो.
in Barcelona, he didn't leave anything. And
No, like,
he didn't leave anything. It's like there were 29 players, and he was the only one. But he was for his own good luck. I don't
Yeah,
know,
like,
he
we
could go- and
we
even
can
Pep
see
Guardiola-
you can
Pep,
see the
right,
stats.
Pep coached him at that time, and when they bought him from like
अहिलेसम्म
brought him from like
top 5, you know the top 5 players who have scored more than 50 goals in a season without scoring from penalty. Top 5 players.
Okay,
1,
let
2,
us
3,
know.
4,
There's
5 is Messi. So they were playing in the same league.
5 Messis, 5 Ronaldos doesn't matter.
No.
Right now,
like
right now,
Ronaldo
there's the
has
Euro
not even
2024.
scored 50 goals
You
in
think-
one
you think-
season
okay,
without
let's
penalties.
see.
So
would Messi
I think-
like play another World Cup?
he said like you don't need to play another World Cup. He's
But
not in the form.
Ronaldo is going to play
Because he want to stick to the team, but I think like he was not given the opportunity, and someone else scored a couple of goals, and he was very well. That's how like Portugal get to the next round, right?
Yeah.
अस्तिको World Cup. So
But still, they won.
the thing is, I still agree that Ronaldo is one of the best players in the world. He has done a lot in the football. The way he has maintained himself, the form that he has given, the sports that he has delivered in the past 20 years, it cannot be denied. But the thing is, like, he was born together with Messi, and yeah, he have to be the second best in the world.
Yeah,
So-
and this year we lost.
And nothing was rigged in any football. That's what I say. You have to go there and perform. यताबाट हान्नेको किक चाहिँ कसैले रिग गर्यो भन्दैमा घुमेर कर भएर गोल पोस्टमा छिर्दैन, चाहे त्यो रोनाल्डोको होस् चाहे मेसीको होस्. So that is
it's not Shaolin soccer.
Yeah,
It's
so
not Shaolin
nobody is
soccer.
going to take and
It's
put inside.
straightforward Scottish
डाइभ
game.
हानिरहेको छ, खुट्टामा लागिरहेको छ, चोट लागिरहेको छ. You cannot script a chess game. This is football. You have to play there. There are like 22 players. चेस गेममा गोटी हुन्छ, एकजना प्लेयर हुँदा त त्यहाँ त हामीले स्क्रिप्ट बनाउन सक्दैनौँ भने. So that is completely ridiculous allegation to all the football players. Anytime कसैले नि फिक्स गराछ भने चाहिँ I don't trust that, because you cannot script the World Cup. and you cannot script any match, not for Messi, not for Ronaldo, not for Mbappe, no one. एम्बापेले जित्दाखेरि पनि त्यो भन्न मिल्ने ठाउँहरू थियो हैन लुका मोड्रिकले हाम्रो ब्यालन डोर जित्दाखेरि लाइक he was not the winner, so there are a lot of things, but I think these two are the best players, and I think why are we watching football in Euro Cup भनेपछि
Haaland should have won last year's Ballon d'Or, but somehow Haaland was, after a long time, somebody won a
just like Sunil Chhetri should have won 7-8 Ballon d'Or, because
he had 50 plus goals. He won the treble.
he was not even in the World Cup.
So that's why going to
It's
the
World Cup. Whenever it is World Cup, अहिले T20 World Cup भइरा बेलामा थोडी न हामी नेपाल भर्सेस मलेसियाको गेममा
36 players with 38 games, right? And in World Cup is around like 8 games, 12 games if you go to the final, right? 12 and 36 are two. To win a league.
The thing is like another guy has also performed in the league. He won the league, one of the cup. It's just US Cup. He won. Messi. He won the World Cup. He was the best player in the World Cup. He was the almost highest scorer in the World Cup. Mbappe सँग एक गोलको मात्रै डिफरेन्स छ हैन. So that was the performance that Messi did. I think if Messi should have got like just one Ballon d'Or in his entire career, that should be either this one or the 91 goals in a season.
Okay, maybe 91
so
goals.
I think these two.
I understand 91 goals, right? But I don't understand this.
No, he was the best playmaker. He was the best striker. He was the best goal scorer. He was the best player. He was everything. 2022 Lionel Messi is the ideal football player that we can imagine in our life.
And we were
like in that time, that's like very sad moment for Haaland that he won the treble in the same year. Bad luck for you, just like
being a Liverpool fan is standing up here in front of, I don't know who fan is this, right?
I am fan of football.
Saying this, come on, man. Okay. So
anyways, right. Keep that aside. We will be debating on this. Like you can join in the comments as well. Like which is your GOAT and why. You can put in the logical reasons.
Yep.
And nothing was rigged.
Please, just we know all the YouTube comments. Please don't copy YouTube comment. Put it.
Yeah, we have read each and every one of them. Like that's what
just be unique and put it. And
please,
if we like,
that's what Ronaldo fans do. Like they copy the good things whatever they see, and they copy and post it.
If somebody writes a really good line about Ronaldo and Messi, okay, I'll give my own Rachel 175 years old. Just, come on, somebody.
Okay. Anyways, guys, यो डिबेट भनेको के भने फुटबल सुरु भइसकेको छ. अब हामी कुरा गर्दै छौं. अब आज आउने गेमको दाइले इंग्ल्यान्डको जर्सी लगाइराख्नु भएको छ. There's something about England दाइ के हुन्छ?
No, this jersey is just given by a really good friend. It's of a really good memory.
So इंग्ल्यान्डको फुटबल स्टार्ट भएको एसोसिएसन स्टार्ट भएको 1863 मा अनि अहिलेको हिसाबले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ they have already reached 161 years. 161 years of football.
It's okay.
My
goal is I was the 175th batch of my college, so yeah, war was going on at the time.
Yeah, war was going on त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ हाम्रो के भन्छ भर्खर राणा शासनहरु सुरु हुँदै थियो हैन, राजाहरु लड्दै थियो, एकीकरण हुँदै थियो, उता गोल हान्न थालिसकेको थियो इंग्ल्यान्डले.
So like talking about today's matches, right? This Poland versus Netherlands, almost poised. Both are like.
I think Netherlands is a little bit better as a team.
The trick here, what has happened is like Lewandowski is injured.
Yeah.
So Poland cannot score even a single amount of goal or.
And they're more dependent on one single striker.
Poland plays like that Barcelona when Messi was there. Yeah. Like he should run, he should go.
You agree that, right?
And he
like
run
Messi who should carry the team.
Yeah. And Lewandowski has been doing that.
True.
All his career, but this time Lewandowski is injured now.
Injured, yeah.
Right. So like.
And when it comes to Netherlands, like which is the arch rival of Argentina,
have
Van Dijk.
No, their captain De Franke is also injured. Okay.
Yeah, I think. So, but their striker, the defender, overall the team, they were there in the World Cup. They showed their presence. The way their players are playing in the Europe, like in different leagues. I think Netherlands को पनि यस्तो राम्रो ब्यालेन्स टिम छ हैन, उनीहरुको जस्तै डिफरेंट कन्ट्रीजहरुबाट खेलिरहेका छन्, तर जुन युरो कपमा उनीहरुले परफर्म गर्दाखेरि हैन, दे अनलकी लास्ट टाइम जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. नेदरल्यान्ड वाज भेरी स्ट्रङ टिम लास्ट टाइम पनि. यो वर्ष पनि आई थिंक नेदरल्यान्ड इज वन कन्टेन्डर फर सेमी फाइनल.
Whenever there is Netherlands is always a contender because
very small country, यत्रो सानो देश छ.
But the history is too much in it, right? So Your prediction is for Netherlands versus Poland. What?
I think Netherlands
Please
will
note
make
this
it
down, people.
easy win. There will be easy win of 2-goal margin for Netherlands.
You say 2-0 or 3-1
I
or 4-2?
think I don't know if Poland will score. I will definitely would love to support Poland because I've been there 3 times. I've been to Netherlands just once. So
I've been to Switzerland. I don't know how many times. Should I been like
Yeah, but like you can support them
just
like,
because I've been there?
No, there is a touch नि त मैले त अब पोल्यान्डमा गएर पर्फर्म गरेर जितेर आएको छु नि त सो द्याट्स द कनेक्सन आई हेभ विथ पोल्यान्ड आई हेभ सिन द प्लेस वेयर द लेभेन्डोस्की स्टेज होइन वार्सको त्यो एउटा ठुलो बिल्डिङको माथि यहाँ बस्छ है लेभेन्डोस्की भन्दै हेर्दै आएको त्यो एउटा कनेक्सन चाहिँ छ बट truth to be spoken, I think Netherlands is better team today and Netherlands is winning by 2 goals margin.
You know, in head-to-head till now, there have been 5 games of Netherlands and Poland. All 5 have been won by Netherlands.
Yeah, I think it's time for the 6th one.
So the history might repeat itself.
One more 6.
One more 6, man. Right? There's another match, Slovenia versus Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay. So these two people, first of all, for Eriksen, for going down like that.
Yeah, so it was, I think, one of the saddest moment. But I would like to thank the doctors as well. Like, त्यो दिनमा यदि on point त्यो दिनको डक्टर्सहरूले काम नगरे भए it would have been the biggest tragedy of European football भन्छु म चाहिँ. The way he was saved and he came back. And he started playing for Manchester United. That's what Manchester United do. These days, like, you know, whoever is not performing well or like have some problems, please come down, come here. Like we are the biggest team in the history
Denmark,
of football.
Have another problem because since they had to include Eriksen, Scottish a player called Mokrois. I call him Mucky, right? Mokrois, he plays in Scotland. He had an extremely good Scottish Premier season, but since Eriksen had to be in it, and Eriksen means money here right now.
Yeah.
Me also means like emotion, bigger than life. Football should be taken. For that reasons, he was included in the team, but they discluded or not included the best player they had this season.
Yeah, but I think that will cost them in the coming matches. But like right now, playing with the Slovenia, which is a average team, and I think like Denmark is also not up to the mark right now. So your games are pretty much balanced. Once Denmark has slices, either team could win just like some.
We know this is a trivia question, right? Last time Denmark won in 1992.
Yeah.
Right. They hadn't even qualified yet. But the war broke on, and Yugoslavia, who were already qualified, they had to come down because of war. So Denmark were given this golden card to come and play, and they won the tournament
in 1992.
And because why? They had nothing to lose. They was like, we're here for fun. They gave us a card. Let's win it, and they won it. After that, they have not reached second knockout stages. After that, just been once.
So
right.
Denmark is a good team for now. I think your last 7-8 years को हामीले हेर्ने हो भने 10 years को हेर्ने हो भने चाहिँ डेनमार्क इज इमर्जिङ एज अ बेटर टिम अलिकति आई थिङ्क लाइक इट इज अ लिट बिट आइसोलेटेड फ्रम द युरोप समुद्र चढेर पारी गरेर जानुपर्छ अलिकति माथितिर छ होइन सो लाइक आई थिङ्क लाइक स्विडेन एन्ड डेनमार्क दे नो लाइक अ बिल्ड कोल्डर कन्ट्रिज त्यो प्लेइङ इन्भाइरोमेन्टहरू आफ्नो लिगहरू छँदैछ नेपाली थुप्रै हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँ खेल्नुहुन्छ तर जुन सेन्ट्रल युरोपको दबदबा छ हामीले देखिरहेका छौँ त्यो चाहिँ हामीले अलिकति देख्न पाएको छैनौँ र आज कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ स्लोभेनिया र डेनमार्कमा आई थिङ्क इट कुड इन्ड अप इन अ ड्र
like
what do you think?
Slovenia, this is their second Euro of the whole future, of the whole past, right? It's the second time they've been here, so it's going to be very special.
Yeah, they're like us, like Nepal जस्तै हो दोस्रो रोटी खेलिरहेको छ T20 World Cup.
So then they feel their most important player called Benjamin Sesko. He has he as now in the qualifiers had 6 goals and 18 assists. He was named the best player of the qualifier. So,
oh wow, 18 assists.
Yeah, 18 assists. Yeah. So like, and I'm not like that means like 4 strikers should be up front and he should be in the back, right?
Yeah,
exactly opposite Messi phenomenon. Right? Maybe he's in the back and he gives to 4 people and 4 people started. It's a beautiful combination that they're going.
True that. Like we have to watch that game for finding out how he's going to play today. र यो सँगै चाहिँ I think what is your prediction? मेरो लागि चाहिँ draw 1-1.
Me, I think Denmark will take it 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
1-0. In the Netherlands game was also you had 2-0. I probably think it will be around 2-1.
2-1. So
2-1.
you think like someone will score from the audience box
Yeah,
for
because
Poland.
this has been a high scoring Euro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
going with the
that,
theme,
that's
right?
another note, and the
So
way
like
football has developed,
so
maybe we can see more
so
goals,
this is
but I
it.
will stick with 2-0
Our main
difference
event
of 2 goals. Yeah.
of here. There's another game which is a blockbuster game. Just because it's not a blockbuster game in that case, it's because of two. Yesterday, Spain Croatia was a blockbuster game.
True, it
That was
was.
like that could have been a final any day. But now this Serbia and England cannot be a final any day, right? So
It cannot be like, but I think England is far above Serbia at this moment.
No,
If
way
we see the
higher.
depth of this squad, like the squad of England this year, I think जहिले पनि इङ्ल्यान्डको चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भने इङ्ग्लिस प्रिमियर लिग सबभन्दा बेसी फलो हुने फुटबल संसारभरिको न्युज मिडिया एजेन्सीहरूले ब्रिटिसलाई अलिकति बढी प्रायोरिटी नै दिन्छ उनीहरूको एभरेज प्लेयरलाई पनि बढी हाइप गराएर ल के किन गर्छ भन्ने यस्तो गर्थ्यो भने आई थिङ्क दिस इयर दे ट्रुली हेभ द पोटेन्सियल एन्ड दे हेभ दोज प्लेयर्स जसले चाहिँ राम्रो नै अब युरोपको भन्दाखेरि इङ्ग्लिस प्रिमियर लिगमा जसरी उनीहरूको डिफेन्डरहरूले राइसले होला यतातिर वाकरले होला यिनीहरूले जुन पर्फर्मेन्स गरिरहेका छन् भवाल एक्सेप्सनल गरिरहेको छ एलेक्जेन्डर आर्नोल्ड छ यता साइडमा it will be like
Trent is like just I said he's a right center back, can play on left center back,
and
can
he
go
is
into
a winger
flanks.
like even if you play him striker he will score जस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई चाहिँ
Because
त्यो
that's a beautiful position because that,
True that.
When we played FIFA, right, the best shot in the FIFA was let the sprinter run and spring it and someone will jug it in the net.
yeah and like there is Bellingham to jump in
Right
र
now,
Bellingham is in his peak form उसले जुन डोटमन्डबाट खेलेर आएको छ त्यो एउटा जर्मनको कल्चर पनि उसले सिकेर आयो रिसेन्टली उसले स्पेनमा गएर स्पेनकै फुटबल पनि सिकेर आएको छ एन्ड दिस टु आर द राइभल्स अफ इङ्ल्यान्ड यो वर्ल्ड कपमा मैले देख्दाखेरि चाहिँ सेमी फाइनलसम्म पुग्दाखेरिको सम्ममा होइन यु हेभ टु बिट दिस टिम एनी टाइम ड्युरिङ द जर्नी टु फाइनल्स इफ दे वान्ट टु विन होइन
in
सो त्यो
second round,
त्यो
Spain
चाहिँ
versus
बेटर
France can happen.
Yeah.
Right? Because there are 24 teams, and in those 12 teams, they are all top-notch teams going on there, right? So like when we say like Serbia versus England, the win percent is 67 for England. That's still low compared to how the
Yeah.
matches they are, right? So
So do you think like this will be a huge difference in the goal scoring areas? Like what is your prediction
you
for
know,
this?
I was reading the Daily Mail in the morning, and then Rooney came around. And,
Okay, so you don't like him because you don't like Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, and Rooney is like an English player, right?
Yeah, he's an English player. Like he have done a lot for
So,
England.
but since like Rooney is from Manchester and like Trent is from Liverpool, boy,
Liverpool.
right? And Rooney was saying, "What kind of player he is? He can in which position are you playing?"
Yeah.
And then Trent was like, "I can play in any position. Could you?" Right? Those kind of like now, this kind of things will appear, will go around. The star player, I think like last time Sterling, whenever Sterling played, he never scored. It was good. He came out.
I don't think he was that trustable player who
He used
don't
to
score in the
create
right
chances
times. Like you know,
and just
chance create
miss it in
गर्ने,
the end.
miss गर्ने, टक 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 दौडिने.
And Bassetti, he can hand. Right now, what's good is Harry has two Foden and Jude.
Yeah.
And Harry,
So
they
I
can
think
play.
Phil Foden is one of the key player of this entire Euro Cup. If the English people are going to win this, it will be because of these three players in the front.
Yeah, and they have a very good goalkeeper who's played 3 World Cups.
Yeah, so
That's
that's like very good. But any week could turn around the game from the part of Serbia because all the players their name end with big.
Yeah.
Either someone is Babic, it could be Spajic, it could be Milanovic, it could be
Serbian camper.
Biskovic, it could be Stojic, it could be Papovic, it could be any
We'll
week.
improve on all their pronunciations as
Yeah,
we
like
go. Right?
as the time goes on, like if like you know.
So Serbia, England, man of the match.
I think I'll not go with the man of the match, but I will say the score.
Okay, you want to pick the score? Okay.
It could be somewhere around like 3-0.
You're thinking England going to score 3?
Yeah, I think so. It will
I'm
be a
very
scoring game. Like,
suspicious. Hey, the other
like
team-
there is Harry Kane, there is Bellingham, there is Foden. Like all of them have been the best scorer in their
Like,
respective leagues. Like Harry Kane German league को highest scorer छ. फोडेनले थोरै गेम खेल्ने धेरै गोल हान्नेमा पर्छ हैन म्यान सिटीबाट खेलिरहेको छ चान्स पाएकी गोल हान्ने मान्छे यु डोन्ट मिस द्याट मच होइन उसले त्यो चान्स क्रिएट पनि गर्छ गोल पनि हान्छ द्याट इज फोर्डेन बेलिङम रियल म्याड्रिड च्याम्पियन्स लिगको विनर टिम he knows how to play like in Spain, in Germany, like all kind of sports, and he looks not like Englishman. त्यो चाहिँ उसको बेस्ट पार्ट हो इङ्ग्लिस दे लुक लाइक मेरोलाई चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्छ भने इङ्ग्लिस प्लेयरहरू भनेको चाहिँ त्यो एकदमै त्यो राजकीय सम्मान पाएर बसेको एकदमै हुन्छ नि कसैले हाँच्यु गरिदियो भने पनि पहिला बलको पछाडि दौडिनु भन्दा पनि म्याच खोज्न जाने जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई दे हेभ गट द्याट रोयल ट्रिटमेन्ट थ्रु आउट द टाइम तर बेलिङhamलाई हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अलिकति स्पोर्टी पनि देखिन्छ ल यो मान्छेमा चाहिँ अलिकति हुन्छ नि ढाकढुक पारेर नि गोल हान्छ त्यो एउटा हुन्छ नि त्यो पार्ट चाहिँ मैले बेलिङhamमा फिल गर्छु
Bellingham is not Ronaldo, is not Messi, is not Maradona.
Yeah.
Okay? We have yet to see in this
Euro Cup, but I think the way he has performed in the club त्यो चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो देख्न पाएको छौँ so
Southgate has like almost 6-7 players have been axed, right? Just because so that Bellingham could come. Like Grealish, Maguire was not having that bad of form. Another good player is Cole Palmer from Chelsea. Who is from
हामीले नामै बिर्सेछौँ त्यस्तो त 2-4 जना अझै छ हैन पामर छ हजुरको
what I think is like
he played the minimum goals games
like the rule with Southgate is like Kane is captain, he's 90 minutes he's playing, but now the Cole Palmer is such a good player. I'm probably better than Kane. Maybe I don't know.
He might like हजुरले चेल्सीको गेम हेर्नुभयो भने यो सिजनमा आई थिंक इट इज कोल पाल्मर हु हेज ब्रट देम ब्याक टु लाइफ के अनि त्यो गर्दै गर्दाखेरि पनि कोल पाल्मरले मिनिमम गेम्समा म्याक्सिमम गोल हानेछ उसको गोल रेट्सहरू हाई छ चेल्सीलाई कम्प्लिटली बचाएको त्यो एउटा प्लेयरले छ भने सँगै हाम्रो अर्को इन्ट्रेस्टिङ कुरा के छ भने हाम्रो डिफेन्स हामीले गरेका थियौँ हामीले जस्तै मिडको कुरा गऱ्यौँ दे आर भेरी स्ट्रङ एट्याकमा दे आर स्ट्रङ गोल किपिङ एकदम स्ट्रङ छ डिफेन्सको कुरा गर्ने भने एलेक्जेन्डर आर्नोल्ड ऊ सेन्ट्रल डिफेन्डर होइन जोन स्टोन्स वाकर स ट्रिपियर कोन्सा वाज प्लेइङ रियली वेल होइन डङ्क के अरे ब्राइटनबाट गएर उसले कस्तो राम्रो ही क्यान स्कोर एनी टाइम डङ्क इज द्याट पर्सन हु गिभ यु अ लट अफ पोइन्ट्स इन प्रिमियर लिग फ्यान्टासी के अनि गोमेज इज अनदर प्लेयर आई थिङ्क युज प्लेइङ फ्रम एभर्टन होइन या सो अल दिस प्लेयर्स जसले चाहिँ फ्यान्टासीमा स्कोर गर्नेहरू छ राम्रो पोइन्ट्सहरू दिने डिफेन्डरहरू थियो डिफ्रेन्ट टिमबाट दे अल हेभ कम टुगेदर दे आर प्लेइङ फर इङ्ल्यान्ड आई थिङ्क दिस टाइम जर्मनी यो त्यो अरू ठाउँमा छँदैछ युरो कपको सबैभन्दा स्ट्रङ्गेस्ट टिम इज इङ्ल्यान्ड फर मी दिस इयर योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ मलाई हाइप मात्रै लाग्थ्यो इट इज स्क्रिप्टेड फर इङ्ल्यान्ड
football's coming home, is it?
Like if England world win this Euro Cup, it is scripted for them.
Well, last Euro was in London, but still couldn't win it.
Maybe they were like not in the position to buy it because their economy was crashing at that time. However, हरेक चिजको ग्यारेन्टी हुँदैन त यसपालि पनि इङ्ल्यान्डले नजित्न सक्छ तर इफ यु वान्ट टु बाई द ओरिजिनल प्रोडक्ट्स देन यु हेभ ग्यारेन्टी फ्रम स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्स बानेश्वर जाने त्यहाँ जाने प्रोडक्ट किन्ने फुटबल किन्ने यो ग्यारेन्टी नभए 2022 को फिफा वर्ल्ड कपको फुटबल अहिलेसम्म रहन्थेन सो इट्स लाइक यु निड एनिथिङ एनी स्पोर्ट्स गियर अफ एनी स्पोर्ट्स गो टु स्पोर्ट्स युनिभर्स एन्ड गेट योर थिङ एन्ड
हामी सबैजनालाई साथसाथमा राख्ने राष्ट्रको संसार
नेपाल टेलिकम र सँगै चाहिँ हामी यसमा पनि फुटबलमा पनि चोइस डेली म्यान अफ द म्याच प्रेडिक्सन गराउँदैछौँ र यसमा पनि तपाईँले पाउनुहुनेछ नेपालकै जर्सी
अब नेक्स्ट टाइम म्यान अफ द म्याच सँगसँगै प्रेडिक्सन पनि
या स्कोर प्रेडिक्सन पनि गर्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ स्कोर प्रेडिक्सनमा व्हाट डु यु थिंक दैट मैले क्रिकेटमा नराख्न कारण के थियो भने लाइक हाउ डु यु स्कोर द
133
so there should be one more prediction we'll work on it and it could be if you win score you're going to get a food at Daura Thakali for a couple of them.
Yeah, for a couple.
Jodilai, what do you say there?
Yeah, sure.
So I'll talk with Daura Thakali because they are the one who are serving the best Nepalese cuisine to the entire world who are coming to Nepal to taste at Pulchok, at Sorakutako Oralo, अनि अर्को पेप्सी कोला दौरा थकाली जता जानुस् नेपाली अथेन्टिक टेस्ट सँगै अथेन्टिक एम्बियन्स पनि पाउनुस् र अथेन्टिक हस्पिटालिटी पनि पाउनुस् र यो दौरा थकालीको खानाको लागि हामी तपाईहरुको प्रेडिक्सनको पार्ट पनि सुरु गर्नेछौं मेबी फ्रम द नेक्स्ट गेम बिकज इट्स अलरेडी वी हेभ अलरेडी स्टार्टेड दिस गेम
and another thing let's have one big pool where we all decide who's going to be the winner.
Yeah, so that will
let's
be
predict the final, okay? Predicting final means you need to know about the football. You and I will go, and even the audience will learn day by day, right?
So it's just like in 2006, I predicted Italy and we win, and just like that, I predicted France in 2018 and they won.
So this time we should
त्यसको त मैले स्क्रिनशट नै राखेको छु नि। यसपालि त अर्जेन्टिनालाई जिताएको जित्यो।
We have to predict
So,
two finalists.
ब्र्याकेट नै राखौँ न त, ब्र्याकेट। लेट्स गो विथ द ब्र्याकेट। यु हेभ टु फिल अप द ब्र्याकेट, कसको के जान्छ भनेर। लेट्स गो विथ द पोइन्ट्स। और यसमा हामी चाहिँ के गर्ने भनेर हामी सल्लाह गर्छौँ। हाम्रो आफ्नै फ्यान्टासीको लिग पनि सुरु गर्न सक्छौँ। द विनर अफ द फ्यान्टासी लिग वुड बी लाइक,
लेट्स पुट अ लिंक in our
social media, so there will be one fantasy league. So के गर्ने कसो गर्ने भन्ने हाम्रो यति धेरै दिमाग घुमिराखेको छ। हामी के गर्ने कसो गर्ने भन्ने एउटा अन्यलमा पनि छौँ हैन। यस्तै अन्यल त तपाईको जीवनमा पनि हुन सक्छ इफ यु आर गोइङ फर टिनेज प्रेग्नेन्सी और इफ यु हेभ अनवान्टेड प्रेग्नेन्सीज। सो यस्तो अन्यल त हटाउनको लागि इपिल सेभ अफ द डे। सो यो इपिल सेभ अफ द डे को पार्टमा चाहिँ तपाईले कुन गोल सेभ अफ द डे को बेस्ट गोल हुन्छ त्यो पनि हामी तपाईलाई डिस्प्लेमा देखाउने छौँ अबको आउने गेमहरुको। र सँगै सँगै चाहिँ हामी तपाईलाई नयाँ नयाँ फ्यान्टासीका कुराहरु पनि खेलाउने छौँ। र यो सँगै सँगै चाहिँ so this is the bracket. We'll display it in the screen.
We'll put this in our link as well. You put your name on top, your address on top, or phone number on top, and you start putting.
And send us an email.
And predict everything and winner and send us. After the Euro finishes, there will be a glamorous.
You will get gift from all our sponsors.
All our sponsors, plus.
Yeah.
Will make you really, really happy.
True that, like winning is always good. And let's hope this Euro Cup will be more exciting and we'll be covering more from the Copa America as well. Having said this, नेपालको गेम भोलि छ बंगलादेशसँग। त्यो गेम पनि नेपालले जितोस् र फुटबल एन्ड क्रिकेट एन्ड अल इन्टायर स्पोर्ट्सको रमाइलो लिनको लागि चाहिँ फलो अस एन्ड सनुरबी इन्टरटेनमेन्ट नेपाल स्पोर्ट्स एनालिटिक्स।
Olympics is coming as well, so हामी Olympics मा पनि main events.
Yeah, wherever there is sports, there are us, and there is Daura Thakali to feed us.
Yeah, and there will be EPL, there will be French season, there will be one of our brothers were suggesting we should do Formula 1 as well. Maybe Formula 1 we could do Formula 1.
हामी चान्स पायो भने गुच्चा पनि गर्छौं र यति भन्दै आजको लागि हामी बिदा हुन्छौं। तपाईको आफ्नो प्रेडिक्सन पनि तल कमेन्टमा लेख्नु होला। Thank you for being with us throughout the time, and we'll come up with more exciting analytics and discussion with you.
And we will see who the GOAT is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Messi.